Yo, what's going on, guys? I already did the NFL draft. This is season 2, week 1. I'm going against the Saints. My cousin, he's going against the Vikings. His is all seasons, all play guys are different. Week 4, there won't be a week 4 because that's my bye week. Just saying, just want to let you guys know. So I'm 0-0. Saints are 0-0. He's going against the Vikings, so that's weird. We got different people for some reason, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the next one. Go subscribe to him, type in gameplay. If you can't find it by typing in gameplay, type in gameplay road to the Super Bowl and you'll find it. Yo, all things still gonna be named road to a Super Bowl. Alright, week 1. Still the same thing.
We should name it road to the Super Bowl week 1, year 2.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll have to name it year 2 for everything.
Hey,
road to the Super Bowl week 2, year
this
2, week 3, year 2, you know.
Yeah.
Name it year 2 for everything. Alright, we got ball first.
So the football
you guys
will
already
be
know.
at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Alright, let's see. We got Cooper, Beasley, Gallup. By the way, guys, I mostly only got defensive guys in the draft. I streamed it. I mostly got defense guys. And my offense has been good. I went 15-2.
With a quick feed, and they get him down, but not
My
before he
overall
takes
for the
it
whole
across the
90s,
40-yard line.
for the whole
An
team.
excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
For the one-handed catch by Cooper.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboy.
Let's see how our defense does. Alright, they got a touchdown. Our defense didn't stop them.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
That's alright. It's 7-7. We got ball. Hand off to Elliott.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
2nd and 1.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And now running right through him. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
12, nice.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's caught inside the 25.
Touchdown by Cooper. Cooper got 2 touchdowns
the
on him.
end zone for
Got
a Cowboy
14-7.
touchdown.
Cooper got both touchdowns. He did good last season too, guys. Wait, no way, we missed the field goal. Yo, Clayton, we missed the field goal. It looks like. Wow, we missed the field goal. Wow, how did my team miss the field goal?
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long.
It got his man complete. And he's into the clear.
Oh, maybe I do gotta go fast. I missed it.
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards.
Don't worry. Look, I'm making everyone run. I'll get them tired, you know.
They go play action here on 1st down, eluding the pressure. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak.
My defense stopped them, so my defense is doing pretty good. My defense is doing pretty good.
Thanks to the interception.
Yeah, my defense are doing good. They only let them score 1 touchdown. It was the first drive, and they didn't get nothing else. 2 more drives.
Following the interception,
yeah, I mean, my defense is doing pretty good, it seems.
And
oh, pass interference.
However,
they were like holding Beasley, like where he couldn't catch it. Yep, pass interference. Defense, yep. Pass interference.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass
I was
interference.
correct. It's
And trying
pass
to avoid
interference.
pass
I knew it.
interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes
What?
they're
No,
too
I'm at
soon.
first quarter. It's almost the end of it.
Prescott. This is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
Yep.
On what
All
will
right,
be
second
the
quarter
final
now. I
play
just
of
got
this
second
first
quarter.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
mine was like
Gordon,
2
as it is
seconds, and now
Cowboy
it's
football
second.
to begin quarter number 2.
like 2
And
seconds.
they've got it here with a first down.
Oh yeah.
Prescott. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls in.
Yo, look at that ball
It'll be
spinning.
second down.
The ball's like spinning.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man
Yes, that's
because
weird.
the coverage
It should be
is way
88
too tight, unable to
That's
find
weird.
anyone open.
Prescott now on second down. A dump off to Elliott.
Yeah, Cooper's 19 on mine.
Into the end zone.
Cooper's supposed to be 19. Cooper's doing good for me.
Will be at the 25
Shoot, I got 2
line
touchdowns
as
with
this
him
offense
already.
gets set to take over.
Yeah, Cooper's doing good for me. Cooper's freaking OP. He's like an overall 93 on
First
mine.
down throw for Prescott. He
Oh, I
can't
broke
get
out
him
of 1
down.
tackle. No way. No
He
way.
finds his
Oh,
target,
God.
Schultz. And they
That
nearly
guy's
get
trying
this
to kill
all the
me.
way to
They hit the
midfield.
heck out of my
Mark him
guy.
down at the
With the
49.
shoulder, my guy like literally
That one
flew.
goes for 24 yards.
My guy flew backwards.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the
Oh, there you
calculator.
go,
My
Elliott.
goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Get it, guys.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there.
Second
Through
quarter,
the
3
air,
minutes and
on the
30
ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Lit. Hope you win your first
They
game.
play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
No,
And he
no,
fires
they
one. It's
intercepted it.
intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Oh, yeah.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
They intercepted it. And they went down there and got a touchdown. I'm winning by 1 touchdown.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense
Nice.
gets ready to take over. And out now come the Cowboys. And there are parts
My
of their
defense
last
ain't
drive
doing
they'd
too
like
good
to
now.
emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception
2-minute warning,
and
here it
finished
goes.
off the drive, that does them no good to go
2-minute
back and say,
warning.
well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things
We're at
off. That's
2-minute
the only way we can
warning
get it done.
until third
So
quarter.
2 minutes to go in a wild first half.
Lit.
We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. So
27
that
to
changes
21.
things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10
Oh,
all the
yeah.
way down at the 35.
Lit.
First down, Prescott. Forced out to his left. Going left side here, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Yeah, he haven't been my
12 yards
starter.
there as they move the
I haven't seen
chains.
him. I only see him
On any given pass
sometimes.
play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his
Cooper's-
left, still on the run, able to accurately
Yeah,
throw the
Cooper,
football for a nice
he's
first
good.
down.
I threw it to Cooper for
And
the
this is
catch.
caught. It's Cooper.
Come on, get through
And
him.
all the way down inside
We're at the 4-yard
5
line. We
to
got
4.
this.
Another big gainer that
I'll do it
time. This
wrong.
one goes for 19
I'll try to
yards.
run it in
A
with
chance to
Elliott.
really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And this
what?
is going to result
Prescott
in
catch
losing
it?
yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Slants, I guess.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept
What,
it
you didn't
and
catch
absorbed
that?
it anyway.
Come on
Now
now.
a 2nd down throw
Tell
for
me you
the
didn't
end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now
Third
you
and
got
goal
third
for me.
Coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. And it falls
Almost caught
incomplete
that.
after
Dang, it's
almost
4th
being
down.
intercepted.
I have to punt. I
A pick
mean, I have
there
to
would
kick the
been
field
great.
goal.
The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Oh, I'm kicking a
And I feel like
25-yard
my
field
man,
goal.
Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done?
Boom,
They scored
I
a
made it.
touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe
30 to
momentum getting ready
21.
to creep to the other side.
Oh, they got nothing. We stopped them. Let's go, defense.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they
29 seconds into half.
3 points.
I'm trying to get a touchdown.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Let's go, Beasley.
Beasley right side.
Timeout.
Inside the
20 seconds left. I called a timeout.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I know. So I'm trying to get a touchdown real fast. There's 20 seconds. I'm at the 16.
First and 10. Here's Prescott.
They intercepted it.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
They intercepted it. There's only 14 seconds though.
Closing stages of the first half.
This third quarter, they have ball. They went ahead 28-30.
So the football will be
Dang
at
it,
the
they're ahead
25-yard line
28-30.
as this offense gets set to take over. The Cowboys offense.
Oh wait,
now,
no,
they
I'm
head
winning
out for their
30
first
to 28.
possession
I'm winning
of the
30 to
second
28.
half.
Now
They'll
mind.
try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
Yeah, they got the ball at the
drive
halftime
coach is
for me.
insane when
Wait,
they're
so you're
thinking about,
losing?
Hey, we've got a shot at points already.
By
We're
how
already
much?
in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
you can make a
and to come
comeback.
away with nothing. That's
Well,
where
you're
it's
not
all
getting
about.
touchdowns? Are they stopping you?
Will they make up for it? Now Elliott. Hefty move. And he's going to take this across the 50
Oh, yeah,
and
your
into
defense.
Saints
You should have got
territory.
some defense people like I was doing.
A.J. Klein on the tackle there.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep
Yeah, I
away,
got a
don't
lot
you
of
think?
defense
And that's probably a
players.
good philosophy
That's
at this
about all
point.
I
Going to
was
make that
getting.
defense stand up and stop them. A second down throw for Prescott. And an alley to run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he
Cooper
learned.
in the end zone,
That is
touchdown.
into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yeah, I'm winning. I have 37, they have 28. Oh, and they scored a touchdown. I have 37, they have 35. They're only losing by like a freaking field goal. They're only winning by 2 points. I mean, I'm winning by 2. I'm winning by 2. Oh, nice. I'm winning by 2 points.
And an alley to run. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just
I
as
should've
good
got
here in the
Bryant.
fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the
Wait,
ball
can I do that
at
right
this
now?
rate.
They intercepted it.
Been intercepted if he could have gotten the feed in.
Oh,
he
he
didn't,
didn't
so
get the feed in.
incomplete. Boy,
It's
that one
incomplete.
really
Let's
could have
go.
turned this thing upside down.
I'm
Oh,
not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to
Oh,
watch
nice.
it.
Oh, dang, Elliott.
Gonna take it the
Touchdown.
distance.
Oh, okay, I'll see what.
Cowboys.
Wait, am I allowed to still do that? Dang, I wonder if I can do it.
So this offense will
Who
head
did you
back
give
out
up
there
for
already
Bryant?
in
Did you give
excellent
up
field
Gallup or
position thanks
Beasley?
to the interception.
Who is Bryant in for, though? Who is Bryant in for, though? Because you used to have a different
Still
receiver.
fighting. A good pickup there at 22.
Gallup?
First play
Is
of the
Gallup
drive,
on there?
a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you
No,
got
no,
them on
no.
their
Like,
heels?
what
Or do you play
player
chess
did he
match with
sub
them?
in for?
Right
Like, who's
tendency.
Bryant
You
playing
go
for?
play
Like,
action and go for the
who
big
did you
shot.
have before Bryant?
Flush to his right.
Oh,
And this is caught for a
whatever,
Cowboy
whatever.
touchdown. Amari Cooper, a 9-yard 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown.
I got a touchdown. I have 52 and they have 35. I have 52, they have 35.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all
get a
those
touchdown
old-school
here.
football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield trying to hit his back.
Is Brian doing good for you?
Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback if he was going to his left.
Yeah.
A little bit tougher.
Exactly.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Prescott now. This will be caught at about the 6.
Touchdown. Gallup.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Nice. I have 59. They have 43.
Points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
We both getting a bunch of points on the board. My defense can't stop him that good.
Give to Elliott.
Oh,
and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
What quarter is it with how much time?
Hustle.
Mine scores with 1:22.
Gets around it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
38.
Nice little
38 for me.
So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. And he fires one, but
dang it, it's 4th down.
He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier?
Mine's still going with a minute left. They have ball. And game's up. I won 59 to 43, guys. Like, subscribe to the One on Plus game.
It's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And you know, all eyes were watching this.